Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I would really appreciate it, and I promise to update daily. If you like this watch, see it and purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. And today we are discussing what might be my favorite Datejust submodel outside the late great Turnograph subspecies. This is the Rolex Datejust 116-200 in stainless steel. It's a classic 36mm Datejust, and on my 16cm circumference wrist, you get a good sense of how it fits proportionally. It's an excellent match for a wrist as small as 13cm in circumference, but remember, Winston Churchill was a pretty substantial guy, and he wore a 36mm Datejust. It is the man that makes the watch, and this one is a hardcore, historical, canonical piece for fans of the brand. 36mm, but not like a round watch. It's more of a cushion case profile. 11.8mm thick. You can see this one features the domed bezel profile, and 44.4mm lug-to-lug. So the watch is compact across the wrist. Even when you add the solid end links, the bracelet's still just 45.7. So an excellent match for a smaller wrist. And if you're crazy enough to take off a modern Rolex bracelet and replace it with a strap, 20mm is the lug spacing of this one. The bracelet is substantial. 3-link Oyster style. I've always said you can tell a premium Rolex model from an entry level by whether or not the center links are polished. That's always one of your immediate visual cues, and sure enough, there they are. Polished on the flanks, satin on the shoulders, big gaps on the underside to vent the wrist and avoid pinching skin or pulling hair. Sizable links removed and fixed back in place with screws. The clasp polished internally, another sign of a premium Rolex model, as well as the straight-through polish atop the clasp, and the fact that the crown is raised rather than stamped. Open it up, you can see that it is a vertical trigger system with a horn and a beak internally, so though it appears to be friction fit, in fact, this one is locked as surely as though it were fixed and opened by a trigger system. It's just cleaner in appearance. Clever Rolex engineering, and internally, still more. You can see a 5mm tool-free adjustment system called Easy Link. It's the equivalent of adding or subtracting one sizable link, and although I don't know if you can quite see it from here, but there are several stations inboard the clasp whereby you can make adjustments by moving the clasp in and out with a strap tool. You can see one of the stations just forward of the anchoring point of the bracelet. So you can make additional changes without removing links altogether. It's one of the undersold virtues of these watches. You hardly ever hear it mentioned even by Rolex. So the timepiece, all of polish, as you can see, a combination of sensuous, traditional, tapered, elegant, and one might even say slightly sexy lines. These smaller 36mm Datejusts, at least prior to 2018, always had more in common with the Day-Dates and the Daytonas in terms of their case band, their compound curves, and the flame surfacing effect of light over their edges. They're much more like those graceful models than the squared-off GMTs, Sea Dwellers, and Submariners. The timepiece with a domed style bezel, quite distinct from the fluted type that's more common on the two-tone, or I should say properly, Rolesaur, steel, gold, or full gold Rolex models. I prefer the profile of the dome. This is not the conical profile. It is truly rounded and domed. And the dial, a handsome one, all black with white printing, vintage style railroad track outboard for minutes and seconds, and you'll note a stylized Roman numeral in miniature outboard of each of the applied white gold indices. White gold Rolex crown, another hallmark of an upscale Rolex, a non-printed crown but actually applied white gold hands at center, and of course you'll note a black lacquer base, Cyclops eye magnifier, and yes, that's a roulette date wheel. The odds are red, the evens are black. Let's get it out of the danger zone, just make sure we're not in that changeover zone for the date. And you can see the quickset system allows you to cycle to rapidly correct, but it's fun to play with a roulette date wheel because it's so animated, colorful, cheerful, and even a little bit offbeat, which is a wonderful thing in a Rolex, as Rolexes tend to be more German Swiss than French Swiss, despite the anchoring of the company in Geneva. The timepiece, of course, all Rolex inside and out. They make the bracelet, the dial, the hands, the case. The case all in 904L extreme anti-corrosive Rolex steel, and inside caliber 3135 automatic winding 48-hour power reserve. Quick set date, stop seconds function. It has a free sprung balance with a full balance bridge for shock resistance, an overcoil hairspring that helps it to meet and exceed the COSC chronometer standards. So it meets the COSC threshold of -4 +6 per day, and testing in 5 positions. Rolex then takes the watch back and tests it to no worse than -2 +2 as a fully assembled watch. Big difference right there. So it earns the nomenclature superlative chronometer. Rolex has finally substantiated that long-running defining phrase. Other features, well, it has an overcoil hairspring, as I mentioned, for positional resistance timing deviation, but that overcoil is created from a blue oxidized niobium zirconium alloy that's proprietary to Rolex. They call it Parachrom Blue, and it is highly anti-magnetic. 31 joules with a smooth bidirectional winding action that's completely silent. This is a highly refined timekeeper, the most traditional of Datejust sizes and the most lively of Datejust dates. If you're going to wear a watch defined by its date, make it a great one. See it and make this Datejust yours on the watch box. And we're back with the Rolex Datejust 116-200. An automatic winding 100-meter water-resistant sports watch should be beautifully loomed to complete the set of athletic virtues. This is a timepiece that you can wear with a business suit or a bathing suit. See it by day, own it by night. See it on the watch box.